XTA. Glad you are here, and today we're going to be playing The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and since I've been starting a tradition of naming my files after all of my loyal supporters, today we get to play as Ryan Was Cool, which is what the WC stands for, and I just saw like half of the screen black. So hopefully Oh, I don't like where this is going. I'm just gonna reset the capture card before anything happens. It can't hurt. I'm starting to worry about the future of my capture card. Can't remember exactly how long I've had this thing. I've been streaming for, I want to say 15 or 16 months now. I think they normally last a little longer than that. I really don't want to have to get a new one because they're not cheap. It's not for a guy like me who's got college to balance between doing this. And well, by that I mean I'm doing this balancing between college. To be more accurate. Sorry, XTA. But I like where your head's at. Okay, so if I recall correctly, it's been a while since I've done one of these. If I recall correctly, the game starts as soon as I hit A here. So I'm sure I got my splits ready and
just try to have a good time and don't die.
I'm doing this on the Virtual Console, and I'm doing this with the American version, which doesn't have as many helpful glitches. But I am using resets, which at least somewhat balances out a bit. Lantern, because lanterns are nice, because they let you see in the dark, which is important. Because there are some rooms in this game that are just straight up black if you don't have it. And you have to rely completely on memory. And of course, more often than not, there are enemies in said rooms, so there's memory and RNG. In other words, not particularly worth it. And it's one of the randomizer's worst nightmares. Here we go. The real boss for me is trying to remember where to split. Wow, dude. First enemy encounter in the game, and I butcher it. Go figure. Okay, well, there were no figures there, but... First part's pretty simple. The light world, interestingly enough, is where the most trouble occurs, at least for me. If I ever get to the point where I forego getting the magic powder, which might never happen, I might never get that good, but if I ever do get that good, then the Dark World's going to be much, much tougher. The magic powder will make the Dark World dungeons far easier, or at least far more forgiving. I almost don't want to ever get that good. I mean, that'd be scary. Because if I get that good, I'd be resetting over spilled milk, basically. I'll take this. Really? I'll also take that, because I kind of have to have it. Give me... Okay, heck you then. I was trying to throw the boomerang diagonally so that I would actually grab it, but apparently the game didn't want to obey me. I know, right? The game not wanting to obey me? My gosh, the nerve. That never happens around here. Thank you. Hey, princess. Don't really understand why there's a prompt for whether or not I understand that. Like, the bad guy is a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what you're saying. Don't do that, XTA. I can't really join you this time. Oh. Too late. But I can't join you because that would require typing. And also require a couple of letters that I can't use, or else I would engage the speedrun clock. P would pause it, and then R would reset it. How the hell are you not following? Okay, there we go. That was a pretty incompetent soldier, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot you were even doing Paranormal Nightmare. Like, honestly, either it's because of the level that I was doing, or the fact that Meteor Cow was always talking about his levels. I don't know why, but I literally forgot that you even had that. Okay, don't go left. You can just go straight over here. Boom. This one I think you actually have to pay some mind to. It wasn't that one though. No, it was down here. Right. That's okay. Well, I remember the first room. I didn't remember this one so well. Thank you. Give. That gets counted to my total, right? That doesn't. I could have sworn I saw that actually work. Maybe when the screen blacks out like that, it doesn't, though. Wish I had some more money. Thank you. That's actually literally all I needed. Just say it out loud that I'd like to have more money. Get more money. Yes, I know how to pull things. There's the new and improved cyan color. Because the original shade was just a tiny bit too deep to be really considered cyan. I fixed that for all of my speedrun layouts. Let's not even bother killing you, I'll just stun you. I'll just walk right past you. They're all chasing me, they're not gonna catch me. Okay, so you'll notice the title of my stream says that I'm doing this without collecting any heart pieces. The thing is, I was going to avoid exerting any extra effort on these runs until I did like 10 of them. but the run that I'm racing against right now was just so good that I basically have no choice but to start cutting some things out and being more taking some more gambles, or else I'm probably just not going to beat that run because it was that good. Technically, I really don't need this, the second bottle, but it's just convenient to grab while we're here. Hey, buddy. Connect.
Just open the letter I wrote to myself and it says
I didn't forget the split. I was waiting for. Oh. Okay, yeah. While I have the boomerang equipped, it's probably a good idea to just stun the enemies. Except for you, I'd like a heart, please. Thank you. The RNG is being nice to me. Sparky is being fed extra early today. Well, this guy you kind of can't stun, so yeah. Stun. Yeah, so like I'm kind of learning that you don't have to kill everything that's in your way. You can just stun them. Whatever the heck gets you quick. Like if they're not really an obstacle that you need to negotiate that much, don't negotiate them. Just walk past it. That was double lane. I am not sure if I really need to do this, but it's convenient enough. If I ever cut out the bug net and the bottles, then I wouldn't have to grab those. Oh, heck, man. I stepped on that and you know it. Very little speed trick that I could learn in this room, but take that. Let's keep on rolling. Not much to do here. The good thing about these early dungeons is that they're very easy to route. It's pretty hard to heck up where you're going. The bad thing is you don't have that many hearts, and therefore you have very little room for mistakes. And if you've watched me play video games for any length of time, you know that I make lots of mistakes. We're screwed. That cut a lot of time. It could have gone so much better. And it'll cut even more time, of course, if I die. Because if I die, then, well, I don't even think I have to explain. Pretty much at this point, if I die here, it's an instant reset. Yeah, I'm probably gonna reset if I die here. And I do die here frequently. Even in practice. Oh, dear. It's the guy on the right that gives me the key, I think. Heck. Heck. Heart. No heart. I'm still alive, but not by much. Really gambling here. Really gambling here. Nice. Yes! Yes. Okay, we're good now. Yeah, that's what I mean by having these early parts be being kind of difficult. Alright, 26 is enough. And just like that, we got full health again. Yeah, like I said, the run that I'm racing against is super, super good. So I really have no choice but to gamble a lot. Pretty good fight there. Only 1 or 2 hairs out of place. I just washed my hands and already they're sweaty again. You haven't even started. Come on now. Hold your horse's hands. Who came up with the expression, hold your horses anyway? You can't hold a horse. They're way too big. Whoa, whoa, we're gonna have a huge split here, actually. And that's with all the safe strats that I was doing, trying to make sure that I grabbed the, why not? Yeah, those bits of money are for later. Those are for later, for when I've got when I have the flippers and I'm ready to go into the Palace of Darkness, which cost another 110 rupees. So those are the 100 rupees for that. The 10 hopefully will come by itself. We'll get lucky. Oh, half lucky. There's a reason I'm here. First of all, that. Second of all, that. Third of all, woo! And now I literally don't have to worry about rupees the entire rest of the game. Actually, that's not true. I still need 8 more because I'll need 10. Wow. Because I'll need 10 more to get my sword tempered. But I mean, like, how hard is it to pick up another 8 rupees for the rest of the game? That's all I need. Hey, Spark. Wow, I got away with that one. Thought I might run into the green dude and end up with a shock effect. There we go. Okay, there's 1 rupee right there. There's another one. And here's the ice rod. And here's a save and quit. Trying to remember. I think it's better to start the sanctuary. So you can just go right down here, and then go wee. Oh, wait, no, wee. down. And here is the book. The only one that actually matters in this entire library. And one more save and quit. Well, not one more. I'll be doing that several more times. Now I go back to my house, because that's faster than just walking back. So nice to have boots. I can't even imagine how infuriating it must be to go almost an entire randomizer without boots. Well, I can't imagine it because I've seen it a bunch of times. Boots, for whatever reason, are one of the trolliest items in the entire game when they do randomizers. Really. Wow, that was awesome. Boots and the ice rod. The ice rod's only, like, super required to do one thing in the whole game. But if Hurl a Rock is a required dungeon, you can bet that the ice rod's going to take a while to find. I really should just use arrows on those guys. Sarlacc. Whoop! Just don't want to run out, which... Like, I'm so scared of running out of arrows, even though I got some from the mini Moldworm cave. So there's really no reason for me to be uptight about it. Get! Oh my gosh, dude. Ow. Well, this is going badly. I kind of forgot, in quotation marks, to grab a fairy on my way here. Oh, that's all the money I need. I'm trying to not grab fairies on the way over here because that's wimpy, and we want to be less wimpy. Boom. Alright, nice. I've been grabbing plenty of fairies in the Dark World dungeons, but that's the Dark World dungeons, and this is now. We don't need them now. At least I hope I don't. I'm trying to convince myself that I don't need fairies this early. I know the best in the world don't, but perhaps I do. Okay, well, normally this is where I get the first heart piece. But we're not doing that today. We're just going straight forward. And is this that one? Yes. And then upper right is for the last tile room right before the boss. Nice. Nice. And here is said tile room. It's kind of nice of them that they didn't force us to actually wait them out. There's only one tile room in the game that you actually have to wait out. Oh look, I actually have the right item selected too. Okay. And now, depending on how well I can perform on a Morbus with this guy, this might be another good split, despite that silly death that I took on my way over to get the ice rod. Almost perfect! Just one shot away from perfection. Or two shots. 2 shots away from semi-perfection. Not bad, though. Almost perfect. So damn close. Okay. Almost a science split. Yeah, basically everything in the light world is relatively easy to improve on. Everything in the dark world, well, almost everything in the dark world, I absolutely nailed down cold. So we needed to get out to a big start. It's the only chance it's the only chance I have of actually improving my times here. Whoop. Smooth. So far, Light World's been very smooth here. Almost bonked there. This is where we stop dashing everywhere. This is also where sometimes I heck up. I don't think I hecked up this time, though. Oh, besides that. And that. I'm gonna play it safe here. Just walk right on in here and get my hearts back. Because I still have no fairies. The Brussels sprouts can be a little bit interesting. Thankfully, they were nice to me on that occasion. And now we will use this mirror for the first time, as well as hear this song for the only time in the entire game, and for 11 seconds at most. Actually, less than 11. That's the freest heart in the entire game. In fact, I actually saw Kelpsy get that heart by complete accident just this morning. Thank you. Okay, so we don't really need to use a bomb here. That's the safest way to do this, but we can also use the ice rod. Ow. Oh, well, it would help if I had hit it in the first place. No, that's wrong. Oh, come on! Fine, screw it. I'll just fight all these things. I mean, it's not required. I mean, they're not that hard to avoid. Just makes things a little bit easier. Debating killing myself as soon as I get this. That might actually be the best plan. Okay, it probably is now. If I just die here, then I'll go back to the start of the dungeon, so... And I'll come back with full health. Well, not full health, but a lot more health than I had there, so... That's an intentional death. I still have the big key is the point. This is going terribly. There we go. At least I pushed one of them into the hole. That was the idea the whole time. Why did you not move? You're supposed to move. You're supposed to move when I do the, kick in the ground with the boots kind of thing. That's what boots do. They help you move. Well, the next item on the agenda does not help you move, but it is very important. Orb. The 20 works. Good job, XDA. Why did they even do that? I didn't have to do that. Okay, well. Here's Moldorm, everyone's like least favorite boss in the entire franchise. Maybe not the entire franchise, but oh, some people would say that. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of games that I'm sure a lot of the bosses are terrible. But this has gotta be right up there. As it stands, this is the only Zelda game I've actually played. At least to completion. Looking forward to Twilight Princess during the school months. Oh my... Why is this thing not taking any hits? No! 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 First time in a real run I've been able to kill him without falling off the edge, and I still feel terrible. Not even happy about it. That last hit took so long. Save and quits. Actually, I might not even have to. It's not that hard to get to the Lost Woods from there. But, oh well. It's bye to Princess Zelda, because we won't see her again for a little while. Oh, I missed that time. Oh boy, here we go. Is this where the run turns to poop? Whoop. Mush. There's a mine that I somehow didn't activate. That's why I like to dash through there, by the way, because dashing decreases the chances of you dying due to a mine cleverly hidden in the grass there. Oh, we're getting some good work on the cyan color. It may or may not be all downhill from here. That's an excellent start, though. That's exactly the start that I needed in order to have any real hope of getting a PB. Because this is where the rest of the run was almost flawless. Okay, already had a mush, so we don't need two mushes. Besides, even if you do want to get it, it just counts as one space in the inventory. Ow. Could have used that heart. Oh well. Definitely could use a heart now. Thank you. Okay, so here comes Aghanim in the not-too-distant future. Go in the... Really? Come on. That's a huge door. How did Link not fit himself through it? How does Link not fit in that huge door? Does our hero of time suffer from an eating disorder that we never knew about? Wow, that's embarrassing. Okay, boop, boop, boop. And then this one with the sword should do it. Yeah, the cool thing about that strat is that the 3 arrows will always hit, no matter what he's doing with the flail. The sword can be parried by the flail. It's kind of nice that that blacksmiths of the Middle Ages managed to name a weapon after the thing that you do with it. Kind of be like renaming the arrows to the shoots. Because you shoot them. Wait, I'm going this way. It's way faster to just go up. Ah! Didn't really want to take that hit. Why am I doing this? The key is down here. Also, I just walked into it. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Ugh. Now comes the part where we actually have to kill all the enemies. Ow. Well, my health is in some slight trouble at the moment. That was dumb. Okay. So far, so good. Just don't heck this. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna heck up the boss fight. It's still worth saying though. Please don't heck this up. I don't have to heck up the boss fight. That right there was pretty painful. I'm not gonna get any more hearts. I better nail this. Oh, I was wrong. Now is when you say goodbye to Princess Zelda. You won't see her again for a little while. This would not be a good time to choke. First one's always hittable. Okay. First one's the only reprieve you get though. After that, it's all RNG. So far, so good. 4 out of 4. This is every fourth attack. I mean, after every 4 attacks, it's always going to be lightning. That's 5 out of 5. One more for perfect RNG. Of course not. It's going to be three blue attacks in a row, isn't it? Nope, that's almost perfect RNG. Boop. So almost unbeatable RNG. And we're going in here 2 minutes and 54 seconds ahead of pace. And now I have very slow text. It's kind of impossible to speedrun this part. But here's where it gets kind of fun, because now we have a bunch of anti-fairies in these dungeons, whom I can easily just sprinkle some powder on and suddenly turn into good fairies. Wait, what am I doing? Oh! That's normally where I get the last piece of heart of the 4, but now we're getting it out of the 0, so we're just moving right along. I'm not sure exactly how much time that not getting the pieces of heart is saving me, but it's definitely saving me some. Ow. Ow. Oh look, I just lost 4/7 of my health in 2 hits. That's what not paying attention will do for you. That's the good question, XTA. There we go. Use the heart. No! This should be fine. Still going. I was pretty sure that I was gonna get teleported back into the dark world just because I was standing on a rock. That happens sometimes. I was pretty lucky there. I've been lucky the entire run, basically. That's good. Got lucky on Aghanim. Got lucky not to get re-teleported back there. I've gotten lucky when I needed hearts. Got lucky when I needed rupees early on. Really not sure why it's just been you and me so far. Other than the fact that this is Link to the Past, which I have only streamed 3 times, I think. The people who have found me didn't find me because of this game. I better not screw this up. Okay, give me the mush. Really? Gotcha. Okay, can we please actually enter the Heckin' Palace? Hopefully without anything else bad happening to me. I didn't mean to grab that tree. Perfect. Yeah, just straight up grabbing the money from Sahasrara's place right away eases a lot of the tension here. Because it basically guarantees the fact that I'm gonna have enough money to enter the palace. And it only costs us what? 12 seconds? Maybe even less. I really don't know why Nintendo went with this guy. I'm not complaining that this is the way that this is the way they chose to do this. I'm just unsure why they went this direction. I mean, obviously I'm not complaining about it because this is the same game that I've been playing for years and years and years and years. Always love this game. Though not quite as much as Super Metroid. This one? Yes. Okay, so I remember in practice, my last practice, this is where I had a dumb death. But it was caused because I just didn't even bother grabbing an anti-fairy. It's kind of something you should do. So let's actually, well, let's not grab one because I just need health anyway. So yeah. Take that one. And grab ourselves the big key. Big keys are nice. Big key is not even really required to beat the Ice Palace. However, to do that would require a trick that I have not really practiced yet. So, dude, the net. Select the net, you idiot. Why did it take me 3 tries to select the right icon? Am I just a special idiot? There's another trick here that I don't know how to do, so... Just moving right along in that case. Whee! Here's where we can grab some more money, not that we need it. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot this room even existed. So just in case somehow... Oh, wrong chest. Just in case somehow you haven't picked up another 10 rupees, this is where you're guaranteed to get a bunch. Oop. Here's one of those unlit rooms that I mentioned where if you don't have the lamp, then it's just a black room. And with enemies. So yeah, not fun. Gonna want to grab that. Followed by... Dun, 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 dun. This. And that. I'm trying to think. Should I go there or... Actually, I think it's slightly faster to do it this way. Okay, what am I doing? Not that way. This way. Maybe it was that way. Maybe it was that way. Trying new things that I don't even understand. Never the right solution. Let's just go ahead and... Boop. Yeah! Maybe I... Actually, you know what? I think I was correct the whole time. Or at least that's... What the heck was that? Or at least that's the way that provides the least resistance. And resistance isn't fun. So it's nice to have the least amount of it. Whee! So far, this is a great run. However, unlike in a Super Metroid any percent where I'd already be fighting Mother Brain by this point, or at least, if not fighting her, then at least getting to her lair. Here, we are not even halfway done yet. Oh, right, I just lost the beam. Because I was reckless there and decided to take the hit on the spike. Probably not very smart. So we have to kill all these guys. Ow. This is a bit finicky, but passable. Okay, and I've got the fairy in my back pocket, so I can basically fight this boss stress-free. There's no way I'm going to take that much damage on Ridley without wings here. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I keep doing that. That just lets me hit you faster. Easy. Wee. Wow. Okay, this could be the sub 2. I did not think I was going to get sub 2 this quickly in my life. Of course, I'm doing this with resets, so it comes with an asterisk. But I think resets are perfectly fair considering I'm doing this on the more polished American version. There's a lot of stuff you can do in the Japanese version that you can't do here. I can certainly at least attempt for world record in Virtual Console. If I don't already have it. What's next again? Swamp. Yeah, I'm better off just... First of all, having a miniature identity crisis, and second of all, doing that, and then saving and quit. Which I believe is the last time I'll do that. So we can start from my house, head on down, grab one of these first. Well, I guess everyone's just gonna have to miss this amazing run here. Well, it's amazing for me, at least. Kelpsy has beaten this game in sub 100. Let alone sub 120. And then, of course, don't even get me started on Andy. all the stuff he can do. I'm an idiot. Why did I even grab the heart in my house when I could have just done that the whole time? Oh well. I like I'm using safe strats and I'm calling myself an idiot for it. Everybody's just busy today? Who's watching me or how many people watch me doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters a bit. But having no viewers isn't gonna determine the way I feel, because when it's all said and done, it's a speedrun. So this is a very selfish stream. And so far, I'm doing excellent. Oh, welcome, Meteor Cow. Yes, amazingly, you're only the second person to show up here besides XTA. Yeah. Who it sounds like has been doing more of working on Paranormal Nightmare than actually watching me, because he hasn't done that in a while. I figured I was even working on Paranormal Nightmare. Ah! Oh, they can do it. They can do whatever the heck they want with their time. That's, can you please? I was slightly lamenting about it, but no big deal, really. Paranormal Nightmare is the impossible Mario Maker level that XTA has been working on for... Well, working on is a bit of a stretch. He hasn't really touched it in 2 months, I think he said. Yeah, it's his impossible Mario Maker level. He's submitted a couple of excerpts of that level for viewer levels to me. But now I'm playing this. I'm playing it really damn well. Like, every time, I'm always so surprised. Like, sometimes I surprise myself with these speedruns. Like, first of all, the run that I'm racing against, I was so surprised that I had a run that good, that quick. And now all of a sudden I'm surprised myself again because I'm this far ahead of what I thought was such a great run. Of course, I'm not getting any heart pieces. That obviously helps, but I'm sure not getting heart pieces hasn't helped me this much. Like, this has just been an incredible run so far. But I know that there's some potential spaghetti out there. Grr, thank you. No! Yeah, this has basically just been a Let's Play so far. Me running and commentating. Well, not a Let's Play, because Let's Plays are for casuals slash people who don't know what... slash people who don't know about the game they're playing. This is not casual. Hey, that was interesting. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like it. Just to remind you guys that I'm a human being. Or something. I don't know. Oh, I thought I might actually escape that guy. I've never done that before. I don't know if you can even. You dope. Ow. This is a terrible start. I don't think you even needed me to explain that. It's rather self-evident. Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't grab anything there because it ended up being a invincibility frame for me. Also, I'm very surprised I didn't get hit there. That sound effect. He was trying to use the spread attack again, but it ended up not even working because I'd already destroyed it. I shouldn't laugh though, because that actually cost me time! Ha! Still got my fairy. Oh yeah, by the way, this run's awesome. So already through Swamp Palace in just 60 minutes. And yes, I'm playing as Ryan was cool. Speech over. And let's go. Yes. So the save and quits are over because... Wow, I can't believe I got away with that. Hey! I didn't get away with that. Yeah, save and quits are over because we're about to grab ourselves the warping item. That was bad. And it's faster to get to the warping item from where I was than it would have been to just save and quit anyway. Fruit. Wait, no, not yet. I only split there when I activate it. I was a little bit jebaited when I saw how good of a split that was. But yeah, that's why, because I don't actually split until I activate the flute. Yeah, that split was a little too good to be real. You're rebeating BattleBlock Theater on PC? Okay. Oh, right, because you had it on Xbox originally. That's where I split. I think. Yeah! Yes! Okay, when in doubt, I almost said screw attack. The hook shot is probably the best item to have equipped. Unless you really know what's coming up. But in case you forget, the hook shot's probably a good one to go with. It's all the stuff that it can grab onto. It's faster than just running. Oh, heck, I went too far. Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Dun, 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 dun. Bad. Bad. Hey, take your own advice, dude. What? When did I get hit there? Like, that's where the anti-fairy... I didn't realize there were two of them. Heck. Oh, no problem. Didn't really need to be my regular self in that room anyway. This would have been a nice bonus to capture another fairy. I don't know why I always get that heart. Okay, that was weird. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. I didn't hit anybody, I didn't get hit. Surprise on both counts. What the heck? Okay, now I'm getting hit. Now I'm getting hit a lot. How the hell did you phase through there? That was such a troll move by this game. Like, that's never supposed to happen, and the only reason it happened was to prevent me from turning it into a fairy. Heck you too, game. That's the first time in the entire run the game decided to heck me. So I guess I can't complain. I've been running good the entire game until right there. Finally started to run bad. That's gonna be too close. Yeah, can't capture it. Even fairies get claustrophobic. What? How? These things should be making contact with... Oh my god. All of a sudden I'm in danger here. I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. I should still have this health plus a fairy. Oh my... What the heck, man? Unless this is a perfect boss fight, we're gonna lose a ton of time on this split. Well, I can get hit once. That's all the leeway I have. Maybe twice. There's a what I get hit by. Okay. No more leeway. What a time to start running bad. What? Okay, now I'm just playing bad. Forgetting where the heck everything is. Because I don't know I have to do this part again. Because normally everything is fine. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is where all joy in the run could possibly die. Die! Freaking... Oh my god. Load of absolute crap. The only reason I lost a minute and 15 seconds there is because that stupid anti-fairy broke through the wall. That's the only reason I lost so much time there. The enemy clipped through an obstacle, and I died. That's what happened. Why did that happen? Thank you again, game. Okay, it wasn't the game breaking or anything, it's just questionable detection of where I am. Yes. Let's temper the sword. I don't know why I have to go through 3 screens to do that, but whatever. It's like, it's make your sword super powerful for $10. I don't know about you, but, I wouldn't really need much time to decide whether or not I want that. Also, I don't know why the hell the first sprinkle of powder didn't work there. That's far from a requirement, what I do there, but it makes both Ganon's tower and the Ganon fight itself far easier. Again, it's not too out of the way from where I am, so it makes sense. Okay. One more cyan split. It's probably the last one, let's be honest. Actually, it might not be. I think there was a strat that I've recently picked up in Skull Woods that I didn't do in the run. So this might be the last cyan split. Which, I don't know if you noticed, Meteor Cow, probably not, but, I did change the color. Wait, you don't have to notice. I said that in Discord. Yeah, I changed the color to be a more accurate cyan. So much better to actually have them all dead. So hello, Wallmaster. Heck you. Heck you too. Let's make sure that this thing actually works. Thank you. I think there is a thing under here that I can turn to a fairy. And there is. Take it. No! Are you freaking serious? This is just the way that I'm gonna play now all of a sudden? Accidentally hitting no, and then I hate myself. I freaking hate myself. You all knew that already, but yeah, it bears repeating. I hate myself. I suck. Everything I do, I suck. What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even bother waiting another 1/5 of a second to just make sure that I didn't give them a negative answer. I suck. Well, here's a little trick that I picked up. Boop. God, I can't believe how freaking dumb I am. So dumb. No one makes that kind of mistake. It's like the dumbest mistake anyone could ever make in this game. And it's on a safe strat, no less. Like, that's how you royally screw up a safe strat. So I still have no fairies in my back pocket. It's all because of not waiting another 1/5 of a second just to avoid canceling that option. There's just no defense to that. That wasn't very good either. Or at least that's at least a somewhat difficult thing to execute. Not that difficult, but, you know, it requires some skill, unlike pressing the right... unlike pressing the right button on a conversation. Oh, here we go, second chance. Well, I actually... No, I won't. Oh my god! Oh my god, I suck! I suck! This run's doomed. Like, I'm so screwed right now. I would say the odds of... Why am I even... Thank you. Okay. Keep it in a bottle this time! Okay, well, my chances of beating this boss just went from 1 in 20 to, like, 1 in 2. Actually, better than 1 in 2. Now all of a sudden I'd be shocked if I didn't win. So, that's me running good again. But yeah, this whole dungeon was a poop show because I was a total moron. For no reason whatsoever. Horrible split. That was the last split that I thought had any chance of being, me beating my PB. And I just screw it. I completely and utterly screwed up. The dumbest thing I've ever done in this game, no question about it. It's so stupid. Cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe I did something that stupid. And of course, what do I do? I just go ahead and completely ace the boss fight, so I didn't even have to do that to get a fairy in the first place. Because like, all of a sudden I actually show that I have skills. Okay, Ether. It's nice to actually have split names that tell me what to do. Because as just demonstrated, I'm an idiot. Thank you, Meteor KO. Thank you, Brussels sprouts. I'm still bitter. Still bitter. Like, that was the one split in the entire second half of the game that had any potential, and I absolutely hecked it. I think I might have accidentally gotten this heart piece too. Okay, no. Get. Six. Here we go. And now here comes the part where I start needing to use the bathroom. Actually, there's some potential here as well, because my mapping for this dungeon was really bad. And now I think I have a much better grasp on things. After some practice. Well, this is where that little trick that I showed off in Discord happened, but I'm not going to be attempting that because I haven't practiced it yet. So we're just going to leave it with what I know. If I spend all day, and not to mention all my magic trying to get that to happen, then guess what? The run will suck. This is somewhat helpful. I like the way I played that, actually. Well, here's another complete freebie, actually, so let's, boop. And... Are you... Oh my god, I hate this game. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. You know what I mean, right? I'm such a poker player, too, because I've been running good for, like, 95% of this entire run, and now all of a sudden I'm running bad for the first time, and that's when I start complaining. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I have to go through that door yet. I hit left. God. That's just the way we run. Speedrunners and poker players alike. It doesn't matter how much good luck we've had in the whole run. The moment you start running bad, you are the most miserable person on planet Earth. Flip that. And that's also nice to have. Here we go. Okay, I feel like the routing for this dungeon is way better now than it was when I did the last run. Also, this trick's really easy, so it's not even... Let's not even bother with the super safe strats of going in and using the regular lantern, because that trick's actually super easy, very forgiving. But that trick is about as easy as a old P-switch jump in Mario Maker. Maybe even slightly more forgiving than that. Well, if nothing else, my sum of best segments has gone all the way down to 158. Which is awesome. We don't even need to transform you into a regular fare because I got 2 of them now. Oh, there it is again. That was a little sloppy, but no problem. Still pretty much an amateur. I could use some help right now, so might as well. Hook shots. You know, that used to be doing that with the way the tiles started to cave in from under you used to be a huge problem for me when I was a kid. But I never even thought about using the hook shot there to make it a billion times easier. And faster, not to mention. Of course, I wasn't thinking about speedrunning it back when I was first playing this game. Because, 1, you don't think about speedrunning the game when you first play it, and 2, I was 6 or 7 years old. So, speedrunning was not the first thing on my mind. Multiplication tables was. What the heck was that? No! What? Oh. Oh, come on! What? How was Link pushing that? He wasn't even touching it! He wasn't even touching it! I'm not sure whether to laugh or scream. I've already done plenty of screaming, so I might as well start laughing. Or not. Maybe we just don't feel like laughing today. Maybe we just feel like being miserable. We are in Misery Mire after all, which is why the split name is Dilly Dilly. Heck you! Heck you! Okay, so you can only transform the yellow things before they start moving? That seems to be the case. Okay, whatever. We're fine. We're fine. We're just once again butchering some of the potential that I know existed in this dungeon. Now. There we go. There we go. Okay. The rest is basically automatic. Oh crap, I'm gonna run out of arrows. Not quite. 1 left. Okay. See? Like, I told you there was a lot of potential in that dungeon. Just with the routing alone. Like, I butchered so much of that dungeon just with weird stuff going on in that stupid room. Link pushing something that wasn't even in front of him. I don't know what the hell that was. But that still saved 37.4 seconds off of the last run. So the improvements are very real. There will not be much of an improvement on nice physics, however, because I still have not learned the bomb jump there. That's next on my list. But I want to make sure that I have some very good run potential before going into that. And so far, I think I've done just that, despite the many butcherings that have happened. It's still obviously a great run, and like I said, like I said earlier, before anybody was here, besides XTA, I had an amazing light world, which is basically required because of how good the entire dark world was on the run that I'm racing against. I had to have that amazing light world, and I did. So that's why I still have a good chance to beat my personal record. Thank you for those arrows. I actually really could use those. So, hook shot, very important here. And this is not important. That's just the compass. Ow. Fine by me. Everything in there was nice. Ow. There's an easy way to kill these bomb skeletons. It'll require a little bit of practice, though. Just a little bit. Let's see if I can get this right. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Like, why did you miss? How did you miss? Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? How did that miss? I have no idea. It's actually pretty impressive that that missed. I know. Only change that if you want to bomb jump. Which I can't do yet. Why did I even go down there? Ugh! I think I briefly forgot that that was just magic. Maybe I briefly thought that there was a key in there, because there are rooms like that in this dungeon where there's a key. I just blanked on which one it was. I could just damage boost through that. Probably should have. It's only one heart. I got plenty of hearts by now. That's how you do that room. Don't need that. That's just the blue mail. Ow. That was good. That was good. Oh! Oh! Physics! Okay. Those were nice physics. Those were some fun ice physics right there. They're fun when they don't kill you. Though they certainly threatened to. But they didn't, so they're fun. So I don't think actually... Yeah, we're good here. Ooh! Nice. Nice! This is going really well, this palace. We don't need that just yet. So let's walk right by it. It's the pro tip for all speedruns ever. You don't need it, walk by it. Don't really need to engage this guy in any further combat. Hop! Hop! And no, don't dash into the block that's right in front of you. Pick it up. Thank you. And up. And whee! Same as last time. Boom. Kids, like myself back in the day, hated the living heck out of that room. Thankfully, as an adult, no such hatred. Ow. I got so much health right now. I don't even really need to bother with this guy. Okay, red cane is where this cheese comes into play. You're actually not supposed to have the red cane by now. The start of this boss is one of the reasons why I took the extra effort to get myself half magic, because at least now I can know for certain that I can just break this guy out of the ice cage, and I'll have ammo left over to fight the boss itself. Oh, graphical glitches. That was not the capture card. That. Oh my gosh. That was those graphical glitches were not the capture card. That's just the way the game looked. Oh my god, this is the ugliest cold stare fight I've ever done. That was horrible. That was horrible. Good palace overall. Just a terrible fight. Like I said, this is where I just nailed everything in my last run, so I'm not expecting any more cyan splits. God, that was a horrible fight. As long as I still have a huge cushion, that's good. And I do. We're still on pace for sub 2 hours, which would be quite impressive for me to get that this early in my career. If I come up just short, that's fine. As you can see, my goal is to get as close to 2 flat as possible. Okay, Turtle Rock. Pog Chomp. Oh. I'm not happy. Going in here, heck it all. Heck it all. Like if I'm gonna throw away all my fairies on that stupid cold stare fight, I might as well just go back in and make sure I don't throw anything else away. RNG Brussels sprouts. I loathe them so. I don't know why I'd bother attacking the squirrel. That's never gonna lead to anything good. Especially the ones coming up. Actually better off just letting them hit me. Because more often than not, they'll block your path, and you'll have to wait like 10 whole seconds for them to unfreeze. Like, seriously, 10 seconds, which is what you just saw with that last bit. Really gotta go to the bathroom. Well, that was nice. That was actually pretty lucky. They didn't get in my way at all there, so that's nice. That's also some good luck. Okay, the good luck is back. Like, despite how much I've complained the entire run, I've had some very good luck in this run. Like, wow. I didn't think I would actually miss like that. Oh, gosh. Whoop. Red cane. Yes, I think because of course, meeting a certain someone who plays a certain Mario Maker level, I think from now on I'm just gonna I'm just going to know this castle as the one with the one where there are chain chomps. Hey, I got it. It's the fastest time you could possibly complete that. It's nice, because we're going for fast. Okay. That's also helpful. No damage. Never done that before. Might have been faster to just like damage boost through them, but that's a lot of damage, so it's better off just doing that. Sometimes I put on a click in this game. Sometimes I am a total idiot. We've had some of both today. Here they are. The chain jumps. Don't know why I did that. Ow! Can you please move your head out of the... Ow. Oh god, this is terrible. I still need to go into that chest, too. Oh! Yeah, much needed. Thankfully there's two of them, actually, so I can get one from the bottle as well. Or miss. Twice. 3 times. Oh, there it is! I got knocked right into it, so I don't actually get to capture it. Full health is nice, I guess. What? What? Oh, that took a heck of a lot of damage. Okay. I'm being a wimp. But hopefully, this will be all I need to hold me for the rest of the game. Oh, I barely have any magic left. That may or may not bite me in the butt. Some of the fairies can't fix. They can't fix lack of magic. They can only fix lack of health. And turning them into fairies certainly doesn't fix your lack of magic, because it takes magic to do that. And like I said, I no longer require them. Of course, they're nice in this game, so make sure that you have magic before attempting the boss. Bad RNG there, though. Also, yes, I'm moving around a lot. I need pee really badly, but I can't stop. We're so close to the end now. Magic. What? Oh, this game is just... Every time I think the game wants to be my best friend, it suddenly just completely turns on me. If I had run out of arrows and magic there, that would have been a soft lock. Ah! Okay, nothing happened in that room, which I'm pretty thankful for. I mean, if Misery Mire can include Link pushing something that's not even in front of his face, then heck, that room could have had anything happen. Got him. Like a pro, even though I'm so not. I'm only a pro as soon as I learn bomb jumps and actually execute them in a run. Going for it. I got 2 fairies in the pocket. Also, we're trying this now. I balked at doing this strat, but now that I know this head comes out first. Boom. No! Oh god, here we go. This is exactly what I was trying to guard against by shooting this one first. But hey, I even made sure that I paused the game and selected the right rod to damage the other head. That's something I've not done before. Okay, so now we have some nice physics. So let's try to avoid stepping into that. Boom! Okay. Permanent strat confirmed. No way I'm going back to the old way. So thank you, Time Wanderer 33, for that little suggestion. It was he who taught me that that's the best way to kill Trinex. And I'm glad I didn't wuss out and go for another fairy, because obviously I did fine without them. I don't remember exactly what the heck went wrong in this castle. The chain chomps themselves were... Oh yeah, I think in my other run, I was perfect in the chain chomp room, and then of course, then there's that room with the crap ton of anti-fairies that I wasn't so good at. Okay, almost done, then I can finally go pee. Now the thing is, these last 2 splits especially, I don't have a single idea how I can improve them in a major way. Like, they were so good in that run. Especially Triple Aghanim coming up. Because the RNG even was absolutely impeccable. I'm never going to get RNG like that again. Almost without any question. Actually, I do know one thing, and that is that I could forego the red mail, which I will do eventually, but not yet. I want to hold on to the red mail just to ensure that I can easily pass through the rest of the dungeon and of course kill Ganon himself. Last thing I'm going to do is spaghetti this dungeon, and it doesn't take that much time to collect it, so for my current skill level, it's still worth it. Eventually he'll figure out how the hammer works. Dun 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 dee dun. Whoop. Okay, so far so good. No, we're not letting that happen again. We're not going to let Link push something that's not even in front of his face again. We're not letting that happen. That was stupid. That was lucky. That right there was exceptionally lucky. Okay, we got the bonk. And that block can be pushed from any direction. And whoop! Okay, so far so good. Actually, I saw Kelpsy take the other one. And then just hook shot over to that one. So maybe that's what I should have done. Ah! What the heck was that, dude? Kelpsy is better than me, so... Surprised I actually succeeded on a second attempt there. Usually it's either first try or go too far and go into the portal. Just in case. Okay, the first one worked. Ow! Yeah. I don't mind wasting a bomb there. Oops. No. Not bad, though. I keep forgetting which one it is. I think it's the one on the left. Yes. Yeah, because the one on the right is bombs, and every time you pick up bombs from a chest, they give you a text box that you don't need. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. Oh, we went that way? Interesting. Okay, got the red mail. And head just right back out here. And completing the game is this way. I'm gonna save my arrows. No, bad. Oh, no! No! Okay. That was close. Oh, I don't know if I got this right. Nope, we're good. Thank you, stay hydrated, bot. How'd that miss? Please give me arrows, thank you. My strats for this room are not the best. Oh god. Of course, having to pee does not help very much. Whatever. Oh, I could have done that one. That would have made more sense. Okay, I got plenty of arrows to finish the game, I'm pretty sure. Since I don't actually need to use arrows on the final boss. Alright, I got two fairies in my pocket, so I'm not gonna go into that room. That was lucky. Okay. Okay. Hey, I'm actually pretty happy about getting hit by that laser. It took me in exactly the right direction. That one, on the other hand, not so much. Okay. Besides, we can just do this anyway. Whee! Fairy! Two cycles. Pretty good. Magic. Oh well. I think it's slow enough. If I don't hack this up, that is. And I didn't. Well, not that one anyway. There's still one more. This one. Yes! Dun, 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 dun. For casual players, that room can take a long time. Like, actually a minute. It's probably how long I usually took when I was a kid. Speedrunners can do it in 5 seconds. Gosh darn it, I'm a speedrunner now. Oh, cutting it a little bit close there, but not really. Yeah, still playing time. Ow. Ow. This room, you need to be familiar with what to do here. Thankfully, I am. And have been for years. Don't need that key. Actually, quite comfortable right now, besides the fact that I have to pee really badly. Don't need that. Don't need any other keys. We're fine. The zone actually plays out really well. Probably should have switched to hookshot beforehand, but not much of a validation chest. Just for the heck of it. Go. Thank you. And here we go. I'm usually very bad at this fight. One's better than zero, I guess. That would be zero. That would also be zero. Like I said, I'm usually very bad at this fight. Oh man. I don't even know how I did it so well in my PB run. Come on! Well, like I said, it was the... Yep. Oh my god! Like, when I mentioned the RNG was really good, this is what I was referring to. Can you please? Oh my god, I hate this fight. I'm just playing safer now. That was a horrible fight. Even for me, that was terrible. Wait, what? This split's actually really good. Why was that split so good? I could have sworn that dungeon was absolutely perfect in the last run, and like the fight was super good as well. Am I just remembering incorrectly or something? Well, anyway, this could be a sub 2. A little low on health, but I do have 2 fairies. Oh gosh. Heck me, that was so... That's probably all I need. Just in case, I'll go in for one more. Or 2. I'm not too greedy. To do now is select the lamp. Magic right now is a far greater concern than my life. I mean, if I burn a fairy, so be it. This was also actually flawless. This one I know for sure was flawless. And so far it's flawless again. That was close. And now it's not flawless anymore. Oh well. No problem, still way ahead of pace. close to sending me off the edge, and I would have screamed if that happened. Ow. Oh, it's still right. Ow! Okay. Think I got this. Sub 2. Yeah. It's not gonna take another 40 seconds. First sub 2 run I need to beat. Okay. So yes, yet another surprisingly dramatic improvement over my previous run. And now that I got sub 2, there's no turning back. Now it's time for me to learn the bomb jumps. Like, straight up. It's time to start learning that, because if I'm going to get this far, I might as well commit to going even... I might as well commit to learning the tricks that make me a real speedrunner of this game. Okay, and this time I'm going to make sure that I don't accidentally change the speedrun clock so that I can actually take a screenshot of all my splits with the pretty colors. These pretty colors are good. I think there were only 2 colors though. Oh no, there are several colors. Yeah, look how good the start was. Like, that's why I won the start. It was up and down until the end. But I expected that. And frankly, I expected a lot more down than up. So, pretty much every single part of that exceeded my expectations. Despite how many times I yelled at myself during the run. Obviously, now that it's done, I feel much happier about it. Oh, I stole it. Also, please note that the sum of best is now 156.55. So there's still plenty of room for improvement, which excites me. Every time I see that, it excites me. Because, like, as good as I did here, I can still do so much better. Of course, it excites me when I first see that, and then it gets really irritating when I see the Son of Best and I haven't PB'd in like 6 months. That's when it starts to really get bad. But yes, that was the 5th run I've done in this game. I think the first run I did was like 2 hours and 17 minutes. I've cut down like actually 18 minutes in just 5 runs. I don't know how I've improved that quickly. That's kind of like Time Wanderer 33's rise to becoming a great player of the game. He too has been casually playing this game for years and years and years, but only recently picked up speedrunning. Hey, Ryan was cool. I was playing as you the whole time. My name was Ryan WC. I named my file after you, and I got my first sub 2 hour run. Funny joke, Ryan. I'm done. That's all I wanted to do, just get a nice run in there. Also, I'm sweating like... I think it's the shirt. Like, this shirt has a superpower to make me sweat as much as humanly possible. I don't get it. It's not even that heavy of a shirt or anything. Oh, hey, Sparky. Bro. He bolted in this time. He bolted in, and he's not bolting in towards us because he is antisocial. Oh, I'll let the credits all play out, and then I'll reset so that Ryan can say that I wasn't lying. But that's what I named the file. So I have a couple of things to practice before the next run. Actually, not a couple, like a handful of things to practice before the next run. Yep, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. I don't know what else to say. The numbers speak for themselves. What is the world record for... I don't know what the world record for this is. I don't follow this speedrun a lot, like nearly as much as I do with Super Metroid, and I don't even follow Super Metroid speedrun that close because I'm never going to break that world record. Oh, thank you for the 1-bit Boogeyman bed. I like anybody who has bed in their name. I love beds. Anyway, sad. Okay. There's always next time, and there's also always the VOD. Like, I'm definitely saving this run. It's my first sub 2. I can't not save this. I will tell you this, though, Meteor Cow. Basically, the only player I watch very frequently who runs the vanilla game speedrun is Kelpsy, and her record is like 1:39:26 or something like that. The thing is, there's 2 differences with the way she runs it. First of all, she runs on the Japanese prototypical, like the Japanese, I don't want to say prototype version, because like it was, but like the original version of the game that had a lot of stuff patched out when the game came to the United States, and a lot of the things that were patched out were very beneficial to the speedrun, so on that side, she has the clear advantage. But then the other thing is, she doesn't reset. She doesn't save and quit. So, like, that saves a lot of time in certain areas of the game where it's just faster to just quit, go back to the menu, and then start at someplace else. So that's what I do. She doesn't do that. So it sort of balances out. But yeah, she has a time that's about 20 minutes better than this. I didn't really snicker. I was just deciding which one of my friends I wanted to name myself after. And I decided it was your turn. Simple as that. Eiji Noto. Your turn was a pretty special one. I think I'm going to do Meteor next. A Meteor, or I already did the pick. Meteor or King Boo. I can try King Boo. Of course, the name is only 6 characters, so I would either have to name myself King Bo or Boo 097. That's good too. That's hella Boogeyman bed. Just chilling, watching the credits at this point. That's about all that's left. By the way, I might as well give you 2 scouters for the penny. Since you did give me a bid, I'll go ahead and give you 2 scouters for it. The bot does not automatically give you scouters for donating bits. It used to. I don't know, that was a different bot, but yeah. Somebody who was cool saves the world in under 2 hours. We really have to ask ourselves, does he deserve to be cool again? The world may never know. Okay. Okay. Really? I'll wait.